switch over. Pause. Resume. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Hey, you know what? I'm counting it. 646. to Glacial Peak we go. But before we do... Bamboo Creek. I love this level. It's my favorite. It's the vacation level. And there's a handful of things we gotta get done here anyway. We're doing a fresh playthrough for ourselves. Self-betterment and improvement. Before I do. Back to the title screen. Yeah, it was worth it. But I need 2K for the next one, right? Yeah. Only halfway there. He said with his cracking voice. Okay. Cut that one a little close. Also, tad bit overreacted. Now we're keeping this up. Oh yeah, we can do this. Once again, we're gonna climb up without using the help of the elevator. Is it a bit of a flex? Yes. Small one, but it is. Fine. Like it. We're gonna do a lot of back and forth now. Nearly there. Check that one out in a second. Really hope to get the rest of my voice back tomorrow. Wouldn't be enough. Now it'll be enough. Also, I just realized I have the wrong image up on TikTok side of things. Road 96 is still up. Bring me the messenger. Not much further down. That should be good. Hey Jaden, thank you for the likes. How are you doing today? Hopefully you've had a good Thursday. Oh shoot, that's right. Let me go back to the past. I am doing pretty good over here, Jaden. It's been a pretty nice Thursday, I gotta say. Work was good, kids were good. Dinner was good. It was my son's birthday. Turned 6 today. Thank you, Danimal, as well. Thank you for the likes. Ah, fuck! Really lucky that I didn't die there. Alright, we got our next Fokin up ahead. Claustro, I presume? Hey, that's such a cool sword. How did you end up trapped in here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a very embarrassing tale. I'd rather get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. 2 more to find. Gotta go into the clouds, and then I gotta go into the underworld. Where's your next? Is there anything in the Howling Grotto that I really need? Maybe not, but at the very least, power seals. I just always love how chill this level is. So I gotta say, of all the 16-bit changes of the songs, this is definitely one of my favorite ones. Not the favorite, but one of them. Huh. How is this not a thing that I could do before? No, this isn't going to take me where I think it's going to take me, is it? It is. Okay, I guess we're doing this already. Really glad I got that seashell early. Do we complete this one already? Or do we move ahead with other ones? I generally like to save the Sunken Temple for later. No reason we can't get part of it done. Nope, not this part. This place looks ancient. Oh, you noticed. We're not clear on what the Sunken Shrine really is, other than the ruins of a religion long forgotten. The Prophet thinks it was built to worship legendary heroes who ascended into guardian gods. Whoa, crazy, right? I mean, who becomes a god? I mean, there's a lot of stories where that happens. It's all under the sea now anyway, but apparently their power had to do with the stars, and maybe even the sea. God. Anyway, if our calculations are correct, you should be able to find a musical note right here. Yo! Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Shoot. I want to say I'm feeling that flow state right now, but it's always when you admit that you suddenly lose it. But I've never felt no stupid stitches. Of course. There's nothing back this way, right? Don't think so. This is what I wanted. That's enough for me for what I want to get done here. Beautiful sunset. Ah, yes. We have to head. Well, we do gotta go here too. We'll do a few places. You're Ruxton's staff. Wow, you took your sweet time, didn't you? 500 years. Do you have any idea how cold it is up here? Well, I'll leave you here. The messenger will find you in the future, he said. 15 minutes in, I was already cold and bored. Had I known, it would take you centuries to show up. I'm kind of helpless. How are you supposed to help me? I'm not interested in wielding a necromancer weapon. I don't know, Ruxton got obsessed with the blue robes history. Said something about how a tower used to get to the clouds wouldn't be here anymore. So my epic contribution after waiting for centuries in the cold is apparently simply to beam you up and down as you please. To the cloud ruins? Yeah, that's sure to come in handy. Can we go now? You really think I'd be sitting here if I could teleport? Only you can activate my magic for... Only you can activate my magic. For that, you need Ruxton's amulet, which is what I got. Let's do it. Hey, it worked. I'll be here if you need to go back. Whoa, the view is insane. Why couldn't Ruxton leave me here instead? Get tired of this view. Do you want to go back to Glacial Peak? Nah. We got shit to do. This is my favorite contrasting level. I will sit here and I will wait. right. This one, okay. No! We're gonna get it. Two tries. Several years ago, yeah. Valorant just ain't it. It just ain't it anymore. You still play yourself? Alright, one more time. No, ah. No, I gotta do it one more time. I can't end on a fail. There we go. I want that challenge to be nothing in the future. From time to time, but not like. Yeah, I'll say I will jump in like every other month or so, every other month. I'm definitely due to check in again soon, but I'm really not expecting it to be much different. I want Riot to hardcore sellout. Oh, right. Like, for me to return to Valorant, I want Riot to hardcore sell out and just make a bunch of bullshit game modes. Make a battle royale, make a capture the flag, make, I don't know, anything that's not related to comp. The shit that you can do with Valorant agents is a gold mine of, like, all kinds of other fun games you can do. But they're just sitting on the same thing over and over again. So besides, so what are the games are you playing right now? Ah, no. I really made no past equivalent to this. Not yet. No. Geometry Dash. Ah, okay. I've seen that one. I can see how it can get addictive. Jinxie. Really? I have not heard that name. But I'm also not up on a lot of things. Oh, the sink is here. Damn it. Is that a sink? Yes, obviously. Why would an arcane shop have a sink? Because it has magic properties, of course. Behold, the money sink. The money sink. Yeah, I don't know. People kept complaining about how there weren't any ways to spend time shards once you had all the upgrades, and that we needed to fix this with a money sink. So we literally did that. Okay, so how does it work? At the moment, it doesn't. Adventurers threw too many time shards into the drain, and it's now clogged. Is there any way to unclog it? Not really. Well, maybe if you had a money wrench. A money wrench. Where can I find one? By looking for it. The shitty thing is I can't do the money wrench thing until I find the portal back here. So I'm just going to be collecting time shards in the meantime. Yeah, chances are. Though likely not on Twitch, like, probably from maybe a click clock. TikTok clip or two. For a streamer, I really don't watch anyone else I really don't watch any other streamers. But if something is big enough, if someone does something big enough, it generally catches my eye. This game is based off of. This game is retro-inspired off of Ninja Gaiden, but also takes inspiration from a lot of other retro games. The studio that made this game specializes in making like love letters to a lot of retro games, and they're very, very good at it. I do like story games. Actually, part of the reason why I play this one. But before all this, I was on a huge Final Fantasy kick. I have not, but that is not because of lack of interest, that's more lack of time. I want to be ready to play The Last of Us, and I know that it gets emotionally deep. So I guess it's less time, more like I just want to be ready for it. Oh, I know it's good. Oh, definitely. Both the game and the show, and that is the other thing. I want to play the game before I check out the show. Hey there, little Thokin. Are you okay? Oh, hello there. I'm Arrow. How did you get up here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a long and unfortunate story. I should really get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. stuff that I hate. I have these 2 beautiful spots for time shards, and they're just gonna be all for naught. All for complete naught. Glad to get the power seal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go get us a damn money wrench. Ghost. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei, but I know, again, it's going to be a game that I will like. Oh, you're interested in my collection of tools? I can, maybe some other time. Do you happen to have a money wrench? Of course, it's my favorite tool. Can I borrow it? Oh, I don't know about that. I really like having it there. Come on, it's the only way to unclog the money sink. The money sink. I thought it had been destroyed during the raid. Could he be alive? 476 time shards, and we have a deal. It's my favorite tool. I won't negotiate. Do you want to buy the money wrench or not? Yes. Actually, hold on. No. I'm curious about something. Please let me out in the same spot. Oh, I could have done this. Okay. Shoot. Title screen. I'm just curious. Will the dialogue change if I get more? Also, have not played Red Dead. Again, that's another. That game is less of a emotional journey. Well, I know it's also that, but like, there's less. I'm a father, so I know like, the stuff in The Last of Us is gonna get to me more than the emotional moments in Red Dead Redemption will. But the reason I haven't played that is because I know that's a huge game. That's a big time commitment. Same reason I also haven't played Skyrim yet. I won't negotiate. Yeah, it was smaller amount before, bitch. But fine, whatever. Take the wrench. I mean, take the money, whatever. The money wrench magically unclogs the sink and disintegrates in the process. Wow. Well, that was underwhelming. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of cheaply implemented optional items, usage payoffs, but this one really takes the cake. I know, the wrench didn't even appear in my inventory. Irredeemable. So, what was the point of unclogging the sink? To waste more time shards, of course. No need to say hi for me. Oh, I like the big mainstream games. I mean, like I said, before all this, I had just finished playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Before Final Fantasy Tactics, what the fuck was I just playing? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The DLCs involved with that. I played a lot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I do a lot of Souls games, Soulsborne games. When it comes to the games when it comes to like just games that I'm interested in, I'm all over the map. Hello there. Why are you? I thought you were. Who are you? I thought there were only 3 blue robes left. Is it really down to just 3? Sounds like hiding in here was a good call. Anyway, welcome, adventurer, to the Craftsman's Corner. Haha. I am Ironhood, entrepreneur extraordinaire. Haha. I think I've heard of you. Well, you've certainly heard of my creations, I see. You're fully equipped with them at this very moment. Really? You didn't think it was the shopkeeper who made the climbing claws, now did you? Which, by the way, how are they working out for you? Well, sometimes they make me cling to the wall when I'd rather keep falling. But other than that, I guess they're fine. Yeah. I see. Maybe using spider hair wasn't such a good idea after all. Pardon? But it matters not. I have changed my vocation to toy making. Toy making, haha. So you sell toys, haha! I'll stop the awkward laugh now. Here, take a look. Can't afford shit right now. Yes, I loved Outlast. Outlast: The Whistleblower, Outlast 2. Even I gotta give Outlast 2 another good fair play. And I want to do Outlast Trials, but I want to like I'm looking for like the right friend that's like really interested in doing that kind of horror with me. Which I might have her, but we also want to play Split Fiction first. Silent Hill is really good. Also, thank you to Tall Hat TikTok for the likes. Appreciate them. Silent Hill's really good. I played them 1 and 2 the last 2 years, and really enjoyed them. If you're into story-based games, and you don't mind turn-based RPGs, Sea of Stars is a really good one. It's made by the company that made this game, and it's a love letter to it's a love letter to old JRPGs like Chrono Trigger and shit. Very well done. If I had to pick one game to play for the rest of my life, what would it be? It would be... I'd have to flip a coin. Also, thank you, Georgie. It would be between Super Mario 64, just because even after playing that game for over 28 years, I want to say 28, 27 years, I still love it. My other choice would be Warcraft 3. Assuming I could go online and download the mini games and all the fun games that people made for it over the years. Warcraft 3 is probably the game that I've sunk the most hours into out of my entire childhood. Easily eating up several thousand hours. Exactly. That's what I would think. Yes, actually. I've been trying to hold on to my console since my Nintendo 64 as a kid. So I got that. I got my GameCube. I got PlayStation. Well, not the original one, but I got PlayStation 2 because they can play PlayStation games. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Wii, did I say GameCube already? Nintendo Switch. I got a Wii U as well. I think I have a Nintendo DS. I got a PSP that's been hacked and has had a couple hundred extra games thrown onto it as well. An original Game Boy. Fuck, I'm a collector too. I have the original. I've repurchased the original NES and the Super Nintendo as well. Actually, yes you can. Yes, you can. They can be expensive. Local place that I go to, like a mom and pop kind of store that resells a lot of shit. They sell the old consoles for roughly like $80, $80-$90. And I know you can find it for not much more than that online if you look at the right place. Ooh, this is what I needed. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, not quite what I needed, but it was. It's actually still in the right direction. I love this level. This level has singing mushrooms. But does it look like we're going the singing mushroom route? Oh, the Steam Machine? I'm not sure if it's released yet. So it's too soon to tell, I'd say. I would say I have confidence in it, though. I can't think of a ton of projects that Valve tries that Valve dips their hand into that they don't really succeed in. Also, can I really do this now? Oh, wrong one. I mean, I would say this much: if I had the fuck off money to get it, I would get the Steam Machine for sure. Oh, there's definitely a good chance it can. Although I did see that PlayStation, the next PlayStation is going to have like is going to have Steam integrated into its system, which is major. That's going to do them a lot. I am not a Call of Duty fan. I'm not a fan of the recycling of the same game every year, which I know they haven't done that anymore, but I also happen to be picky with my shooters. So let me guess, your name is Pyro. That's me. How'd you get this close to the underworld if you can't stand fire? Oh, the irony, right? To be honest, I don't remember, but I do have to get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. And that's all the Folkins rescued. No. There might be one more, actually. But we are going back this way. We're going back to Mushroom Land really quick. No, we're not, actually. We're here for another reason. And I will give you that. If I was gonna play any Call of Duties, it would be the older versions. But the only one I ever really played was just Zombies. That's really about it. Shooters got ruined for me by Counter-Strike. If a game cannot if the guns do not shoot similarly to how Counter-Strike does, I have a hard time really playing it. Hence why, you know, I was way into Valorant. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the voice. Yeah, what's up, little guy? Can I use the corner of your flower bed? I have to plant the seed. I don't see why not. Concerns, Kolos? Next to this. Be your guest, little guy. I feel like it'd be better if it'd definitely be better if I had my voice wasn't quite as broken right now. More or less, yeah. That was basically it, yeah, because with Counter-Strike, it is definitely much more aim-focused. And that is part of what drew me to Valorant, is because if you're not the best with your aim, that's okay. There are other ways to make up for that. And I definitely showed that I was good at making up for that in other ways. And I will still continue to say to this day, nothing will tilt your opponent more than knifing them. Also, I love this. You got the Power Thistle. Time to prevent two dumb brothers from waiting to death. You got the Astral Tea Leaves. The Ninja Elder should know what to do with these. Right. So the lineups... Oh, God. That always made the situation so much more fun. And that is another reason why I love Valorant a lot. I reflected a lot on it. The feeling of clutching. Knowing that all those eyes are on you. The odds are already stacked against you. And there is a part of me that does love a good challenge like that. And then if I'm gonna be even more honest, I am an attention whore. I do love the love and admiration that people have for it. Upon success, of course. Right. And that is the other thing, like there's too many people in Valorant that just think with their gun. That's all. You gotta be able to recognize when people are trying to think outside the box to win. Which again, Valorant is essentially 5D chess that's happening all at once with no rules. You know, you have to be able to switch things up on the fly. Hey, it's the little guy again. What is up? I have your Power Thistle. Oh? Hey, he's not kidding, Kolos. So I see, Susus. Never mind how you pull this off, little guy. Throw it in the stool. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kolos? Oh, this is where it gets serious, Susus. It's chugging time. I am satiated, Susus. I am content, Kolos. Shall we test how strong it made us, Susus? It's all I crave, Kolos. Don't move, little guy. Well, now I need some sleep, Susus. I reckon, Kolos. Thanks for everything, little guy. Plans and strategy, and that is another struggle of the Valorant community. Plans and strategies, they just exactly as you say. Go in and pray for the best. It's like everyone knows the most optimal way you want to go into a situation. Optimally, you go in, maybe all 5 of you, maybe a little bit of a split. If there's a little planning going into a site, if you're attacking, your controller smokes off, your initiator flashes, you entry and you get your kills, and then you take the site, and then you plant your bomb, and then you hold it. That's what people always expect it to turn out into, because that would be the most optimal way to plan it out. But then people forget. People actually, they don't even forget, they just don't even think. Plans, you need to be ready for the plan to fail on first contact, and then adjust accordingly. And also remember that your opponents are not computers, they are people that have brains that are capable of thinking and changing, and learning and adapting as well. Precisely. It's like I always felt if I ever wanted to jump back into competitive Valorant again, I would literally had to have found like the perfect group of people to play with. Lost track. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. Got it. All right. Forced into being by Kolos and Seuss's physical feats is one of the notes needed to create the melody that will break the curse. I think I got 4 more notes to go now. Power of True Sight. Oh yes, we gotta go to back to, you know, I like this. I like the next one then. 4 more to go. That's what I thought. Alright. I love any excuse to go back to this zone. And now I got it. So, yep. The toxicity. I would say that's another probably the second largest reason why I left. I could deal with it, but it doesn't give you much incentive to return when you know the people are just shit. In fact, because of everything that happened, because the people of Valorant are very shitty, I feel like that's curated my FYP as well as a lot of my viewers that do come here in a negative way. Because I'm gonna flat out say, I am a bisexual dad that is dating a pansexual girl. I'm a very liberal man. MAGA Republicans are fucking dumb as shit. I'm not afraid to say shit like that. And I need followers that align with that from here on out. And I know a lot of Valorant players are not like that. And so, as a result, at the end of all my streams, I check out every profile that's registered in here. And, I stalk them, and then I, based off of their reposts, their follows, their videos, if they have any, remove their follow and block them. Because that is how awful the Valorant community can be. And I do feel like it's been working to a degree so far. If nothing else, it's been giving me a little satisfaction just to know, hey, these are people I'm never going to have to talk to again. It's depressing. It really is, but it's the fucking truth. Nope, I don't have to accept that. Going back to the title screen, we'll remove the Greed Demon. Ha! No one will stand in between me and my new toys. Yeah, they're getting there. I don't really push it on them very much because I never want to be that. I never want to be that dad that like pushes their interests on people when they don't want to. Like they like video games, but definitely not to the degree that I do. But when they want to play something, I'm definitely all over it. My oldest daughter was really into Roblox for a while until all the shit that happened this year with their. It's too much. Both on a safety level and on a just they are a piece of shit the company level. But she's getting more into Minecraft now, and she also likes to jump into other games every here and there. Likes to jump into Fortnite once in a while. Stardew Valley. My son, who just turned 6 yesterday, he likes to play some games too. They all like to watch me play Final Fantasy. I play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in the living room a lot. And my son, he's starting to get into Star Fox right now. I'm showing him videos of Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube, and he's a big dinosaur boy, so I thought he would really love that. And then my youngest too, they're only 4 years old. Like they like the idea of video games, but they're just not. They're not like they're ready to play it yet. My oldest is only not even 9 yet. She turns 9 in 10 days. No, 13 days. No, 12 days. Is the 12 days. Yeah. Welcome, young adventurer. Greetings, elder. I got the tea leaves. Impressive feat. It would seem you have mastered time itself. Now to create the astral tea once again. You have brought an old man great joy. Thank you. And farewell, brave messenger. You were supposed to use the tea to expand my mind and grant me power of true sight. Ah, yes, the power of true sight. Apologies, as it ages. The mind tends to err indeed. Here's a candle for you. The power of true sight, or in other words, an ordinary wax candle. Alright, Jay. You have yourself a good night, too. You take it easy, okay? I just realized how undetailed the moon is right now. Alright, we're gonna quit it here for now. Oh, wait. That's it for tonight. We sleep. You all have a lovely one. And I'll see you another time.